Hey, I'm Christiana, and could you please state your first and last name for us and the film?
Sure. Doug Bollinger, and the film is Rock, Paper, Scissors.
And could you please let us know what inspired the film? What was that one thought that just kind of sparked it all?
It was the image of a couple, a man and a woman, facing each other, bent over the arms of a couch. And that image ends up in the film, and the idea that we're not really sure what's happening to them, and we're not really sure what's going to happen next. That was really the first kind of thought, which was going to lead me to some revenge and other things. But that was the first image in my mind. Yeah.
So, in other words, like it began in the middle of the action.
Yeah. So we're not sure what happened yet, or what is happening, or what's going to happen. Absolutely right. It was kind of a snapshot of something horrible going on, but the audience isn't sure what. Yeah.
And then were there any specific challenges that you had to face while you were filming it?
Yeah, I'd say the biggest challenge was that my writing and producing partner, Josh Lee, he and I liked it more than we thought we would. And I know that sounds a little odd, but we ended up liking it more, and we ended up deciding to put in more time and effort. We kind of thought we were going to be able to do this in a couple of weeks, 14 days, maybe a little longer. And after a couple of days with what especially our actors, Timothy and Jeff brought, and our amazing crew, we realized this is better than we thought it was, so let's spend more time and effort on it.
That's amazing when that happens. And the location, where was that at?
So this is all shot in New Jersey. Shout out to the Garden State in Monmouth and Ocean County, which is where I live and where I'm from, and where many of the cast and crew are from as well.
And is there anyone that you'd like to thank that was supporting you alongside this journey?
Yeah, it's really an amazing team. I mean, Josh is my partner on this, and he wrote it with me and really took it from a kind of a revenge story to something way more interesting and cerebral. So I thank him. The actors, really led by Jeff and Timothy, I can't thank enough, because they took what I think was pretty good writing and I think made it great. And our crew, led specifically by Corey Green, our director of photography, made it look and sound like we spent more money on it. So I thank them. They were collaborators, not just hired hands.
It's amazing when what you wrote, it changes during the scenes, but not in a bad way, just
Absolutely.
comes to life.
Absolutely. We had moments where actors did things, like Jeff and Timothy specifically, which weren't on the page, and I thought, oh, that's so much better than what we wrote. And not just them. Angela, who plays the main doctor, it was amazing. And even back to our sound person would add a sound that I didn't have in the script, and I thought, that's better than what I thought, better than what I wrote, so let's keep it. So there was contributions all along the way from cast and crew that made it better.
My goodness, is there anything else coming up in the pipeline for you?
Yes, we're a couple of friends that worked on this with me are working on a web series. It is called Scrawl. You can check it out on YouTube, at least our channel. We haven't released any episodes yet. That's a short web series with short episodes. And totally unrelated to film, I am about to publish my first children's book. And it's called Sandy Likes to Say Hi.
Congratulations. Is there any position in film that you'd like to continue doing if you had a chance for the rest of your film career?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Writing for sure, because I can kind of do it alone in a room. Acting, because I can just show up and do somebody else's work. So I'm not really answering your question, but I think writing and acting are my two favorites.
Wonderful. Is there anything you'd like to say to Grayson and Ryan?
Yeah, these guys have known Ryan for a long time. We've done theater together, and he was involved in this project, and I feel like Grayson and I have been working near each other a lot, and ultimately we're going to work together. I know we're going to do that soon. I'd like to thank them for inviting us here.
And just one more thing, if you could just in that viewfinder really quickly say, I came here and I regret nothing.
I came here to Austin, Texas, and I regret nothing.